EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go on EA Sports. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, this is down. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. At their own 30-yard line. Dak going to put it up right away. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. Look at that big guy rumble. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Comes the Eagles punt team. Levante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
54. Wide in. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man down the field is Turpin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Cowboys.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
On the ground, here's the rookie out of Arkansas. He'll get about 2. And Jonathan Grenard in for the stop. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
47. Here we go, 46. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, 47. Hey, check. Hey, kill. We're going to 54. Wide in. Gun. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to be 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A 53-yard attempt.
That one joints off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Cowboys will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. He'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Going to fire this one out to Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Hey, Silver, on contact. Time that Yeti. 63. Hey, easy. 63, 63.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now he'll air one out. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And the Cowboys are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Now backwards to the 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Go. Get out there.
Out of his own end zone, Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and 9.
46. Yeah! Here we go, 47. 48. Switch it. Hey, kill. 26.
Here's Prescott. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Elton, 63, 60, hey, 73, crowd left Yeti. Hey. Elton.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are on top. It's 14-10. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, this is down. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. But the defense quick to read this. They bust in, drop him before he could take that shot downfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
47. 48. Hey, 47. We're going to 54. 188. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 46.
Throwing is Prescott. This one is caught by Turpin. He gets free. And he will dive into the end zone. the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cowboys move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here to take it back, Wes Watkins. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Trimmer. Hey, easy, 63, back. Crown left Yeti. Out. Crown left Yeti. You on left. Delta.
Hurts to the air on first down. On the run to the right. Going for it all. That's hot! And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He has come out of the gate smoking. His third touchdown, all in this opening quarter of play. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 4-8. 26.
They'll stay on the ground. Room to run at the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Eagles 21. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
15 yards. And an Eagles first down.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Second down throw for Hurts. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be third down.
So I actually think this is one of those where he was a little bit too unselfish. He's trying to fit that ball in a tight window and maintain his ability as a passer. And I think if he turns himself into a runner and activates his legs, he probably picks up that.
And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down.
73! 73!
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26!
On the toss, they'll run, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
I think. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Good. Hey, look. 47. 26.
On second down, it's Dak. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go. 48. Hey, kill.
Now, Prescott. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
At their own 13-yard line.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, Silver.
On first down, it's Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, back.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Eagles.
To the air again, Hurts. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is hard. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 59 yards.
That ball is dropped in a bucket, Mike. I mean, this defense, they continue to bring pressure with the variety of blitz packages that they have, but they're just not getting home. And as a result, they stress their coverage, and he ends up putting that one right on the money.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended target there. And it'll lead to a second down. Again, Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goedert. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. They'll try to run it here, and it's Chubb. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal. Looks like a design run for Tassel, and he will take it in himself. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good, and the Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Then we're going to 53. Here we go. Here we go, 40, 48. Here we go, 46, 40, 47. Here we go, 40, here we go, 47. 26.
On first and 10, Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we're going to 54. Why is it? Hey, 40. Here we go, kill. 26.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Going up top. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Here we're going to 53. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46, 46. 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanikanda. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and Him and his receiver are able to connect.
Switch, hey. Gun. Under. Gun.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. A tough spot here. Third and long.
Yeah, here we go. All right, hey. Switch, hey.
Again, Prescott to the air. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
We're going to 54. Wide in. Go. Get out there. Hey, 47. Hey, we're going to kill. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
Hey, try to get him.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Good. Easy fix. Go Silver, ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do was...
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Hey, 73. Delta.
Now Hurts. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is touchdown, Philadelphia. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield line, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up first in goal, and that was electric to watch.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. And he will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. They're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Devontae Turpin on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, 46, 46. Yeah! Here we go. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. That'll be complete to Abanaconda. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So pick up a 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go, 40. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Why? 26.
Second down, Prescott. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen.